Proper planting is the first most important step in tree care. How you plant the tree will determine whether it lives a long, healthy life or a short life plagued by pest and disease. The first goal is choose the right species for the given location. So you have to evaluate the planting site. You need to look at things such as available sunlight, moisture in the soil, soil pH, and the big one that people often forget is growing space. Is there enough space for this tree at maturity? So you need to look at the soil and see, as the roots grow, will they infringe on driveways and sidewalks? Will the canopy grow into power lines and begin encroaching on the house? You need to match the right species to the given location. The second goal has to do with helping the tree establish healthy growth. We need to provide plenty of loose, well-aerated soil in which new roots can grow. To do this, we dig the hole at least 1.5 times the width of the root ball, though preferably 2 to 3 times the width. When we backfill the soil in around the root ball, we make sure it's loose and free of any clumps. This will enable the tree to push new root growth out into the surrounding soil and quickly help establish healthy growth. The third goal is arguably the most important goal. We have to make sure we don't bury the root collar. So the root collar is the base of the trunk. It's where the trunk spreads out before becoming roots underground. We need to make sure that when the tree is done, when it's planted, the root collar is at or above the surrounding grade. It's not covered by dirt or mulch, and it's going to stay dry. So to do this, we have to first find the root collar, make sure we know where it is. Then we take measurements on the height of the root ball, and then we dig accordingly. We finished planting the tree, and we have met all 3 of our goals. First of all, it's the right tree for the given location. This maple has plenty of space to grow up, plenty of space for the root system, plenty of sunlight, which a maple needs. We've met our second goal by digging a hole that was 2 times the width of the root ball. When we backfilled the soil in, we kept it loose, we broke up all the clumps. These new roots are going to be able to easily establish themselves. And we met the third goal. The root flare is slightly above the surrounding grade. It's exposed, it's fully visible, there's no bark or dirt covering the root flare. So remember, happy trees start with proper planting.